call Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
Nicely done.
It's kind of a shame that Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight, and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match, since those three men are the only trio to pin or submit the Shield in a six-man tag team match.
It's even more impressive when you consider the trios that fell to the Shield at WrestleMania. Orton, Sheamus, and The Big Show failed. On the Raw 2 weeks after WrestleMania, Team Hell No and The Undertaker couldn't do it. Last week, Team Hell No and Orton finally beat the Shield, and in 3 weeks, they'll be fighting each other for Money in the Bank.
I didn't think technical wrestling wizard Daniel Bryan could hold his own in a street fight, but he's doing pretty well so far.
We're really starting to see the versatility in Bryan's repertoire here.
Yeah, but a versatile repertoire means nothing if Orton can pull off an RKO out of nowhere.
That's how you make an impact.
This rivalry between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton has been simmering for weeks and looks to violently explode during this street fight.
Bryan has been determined to show he can beat Orton. Last week on Raw, Randy Orton won the match via ref stoppage when Bryan injured his arm. Bryan got a countout win 4 days later on SmackDown, but he wants a definitive win over the Viper here tonight.
We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification.
Well, you won't see a count-out, DQ, or an injury in this match. One of these guys is going to be pinned or submitted at the conclusion of this street fight.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Not where he wants.
Incoming.
I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record with allies this year.
That's true, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with Big Show punching out both his partners.
That slam put him in a mess out here, especially when there are no countouts.
You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partners. After Big Show's betrayal, Sheamus and Orton couldn't get along. It's a minor miracle that Orton helped Team Hell No beat the Shield.
Needless to say, I don't think we'll be seeing Orton teaming up with anyone in that locker room for quite some time after tonight.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving Steve. Look out!
You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match, too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently than Kane, and Randy Orton still hasn't won Money in the Bank after multiple attempts.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Daniel Bryan has a major task ahead of him tonight. He's got to beat a man with just about every accolade on his resume in the form of Randy Orton.
Yeah, Corey, you're not kidding. Orton has held the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team Championship, he's won the Royal Rumble, and has been WWE Champion.
Here he goes.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. That has got to be it.
Does Orton even know where he is?
We compared Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan's accolades before, and Daniel Bryan has a decent resume too, as he's won Money in the Bank and has held the U.S. title, tag team titles, and the world title one time each.
That's just it, Cole. Bryan's had a taste of success. Orton's been feasting on it forever. Oh, what a boot.
Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are two guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best.
Saxton, you were blathering about these guys being respectful, and I got to dispute you. Orton's done some despicable things to get ahead, and Bryan, oh my goodness!
We saw Team Hell No dissolve last week on Raw as both...
I think we know what this is. Oh, I think this man means business.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Does Orton even know where he is?
Elbow drop.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Ooh!
Going back to Kane and Daniel Bryan's breakup, it seemed cordial, but their paths could easily cross again if one of them attains the WWE Championship.
Yeah, that reminds me, Michael. Team Hell No didn't officially hug it out when they broke up. Things could be bad between Kane and Bryan.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. When this guy's on, look out. That lands. He's displaying classic offense here.
Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his performances in tag team competition as of late.
Well, Bryan tends to be consumed by just about every minor annoyance, but he straight tag team championship losses to the Shield.
Oh, flying forearm on the mark.
Bringing back up Daniel Bryan as a weak link. Note that he's not sorry he let Kane down when he cost Team Hell No the tag titles, or that he failed Randy Orton in their quest for the tag titles. Bryan's just thinking about himself here.
Look, Bryan may have faltered in those matches, but Bryan was also the guy who got Seth Rollins to tap out for the Shield's first ever six-man tag team loss. He can obviously be a team player, but right now, Bryan is out to prove he's a single superstar. He may not like being called a weak link, but these attacks have to be weakening Daniel Bryan.
Well, if this keeps up, the GOAT may be soon led to slaughter.
Randy Orton has had rage issues, and Daniel Bryan is no stranger to anger management. Who has the advantage in a twisted match like this?
There's a world of difference between how Bryan and Orton process their anger. Orton's turned it into a Hall of Fame career. Bryan suffered some of his worst losses due to his mental issues.
Wow. We're seeing two favorites of the WWE Universe battle it out here, and it's fitting that the WWE Universe voted for this to be a street fight.
The hashtags have been trending all night on social media, but the people picked a street fight over a Falls Count Anywhere and a lumberjack match. I normally disagree with the people, but...
Oh, going for it! Going for it!
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap?
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Look out. That can break bones, guys.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
It's all academic from here.
You put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey. It's locks in with Randy Orton.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And here comes Orton.
The shoulder taking the brunt of the punishment here.
Ooh, what an uppercut. Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Great move. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
Daniel Bryan using the kendo stick for leverage. Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
Up and over the scoop slam.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Drop kick to the knee.
Ugh.
Drop kick to the knee.
Ugh.
Driven through the mat.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we... enter the era of Bryan.
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan had. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Is he done?
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
This just ain't gonna do it.
Hooked up, and...
Hits him with the uppercut.
That big elbow pad Cena sporting could become a target.
Daniel Bryan's a submission specialist. You know he's game planned for that elbow.
Something we'll have to keep an eye on.
He lets it go. Yeah, I wonder why.
These are two men who are proud of who they are. Daniel, look at this.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely. On the topic of Cena and Bryan being proud superstars, pride is woven into the fabric of Cena. Daniel Bryan is hopefully on his way to greatness, but he's not at John Cena's level yet.
John's just trying to teach Daniel a lesson. Then he'll earn Cena's respect.
I'm so glad to see Triple H step up to be the referee tonight. He's been a big supporter of Daniel Bryan and only wants to...
But a match of this magnitude needs someone impartial, someone who's going to call it straight down the middle, and Triple H is that guy.
Drop kick to the knee.
Oh. Daniel Bryan is putting up more than a hell of a fight right now.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Whoa!
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
It's no secret that Mr. McMahon doesn't care much for John Cena, but he really would hate to see Daniel Bryan become champion. I mean, Mr. McMahon has even tried to give Daniel Bryan a makeover.
You can put a suit and tie on a goat, but it still looks like a goat, Cole. Picking up on Mr. McMahon's opinion of Daniel Bryan, I do see where the chairman of the board's coming from. Daniel Bryan isn't the most well-kept superstar. He's a bit grungy. John Cena at least fits the prototype of a WWE champion a little bit more.
I think Daniel Bryan knows he doesn't have the look. He's not going to be starring in movies or be on a cereal box, but Daniel Bryan is a wrestler. That's who the WWE Universe wants as their champion.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Guys, there's a stark difference in the accolades between Daniel Bryan and John Cena. Bryan's never held the WWE Championship, while John Cena has held it 11 times.
But Daniel Bryan argues that John can't possibly be able to understand what he's feeling. How could Cena understand the hunger? Understand the desire Daniel has to hold the WWE Championship just once.
We've got to cover.
Again, guys, John Cena is an 11-time WWE champion. Daniel Bryan just wants it once. He wants to be the WWE champion for one reason, and it's not for the fame or the glory. It's so everybody would know that whenever he sticks foot in the ring, there is nobody better than him.
In Daniel Bryan's eyes, this is the biggest match of his life. While for John Cena, this is just another SummerSlam. It's hunger versus content.
One thing I like about Triple H refereeing this match is the fact that the game is going to give some leeway. He's going to let these guys...
He might have it.
Warm up the buses. This one's over. That should do it.
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. Uh-oh, Bryan looking for it.
The yes lock! The yes lock is applied! I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena? Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot.
Going all the way up. Look at this. Oh, I think this man means business. Here we go. Back inside the ring. Not today. Great offense by John Cena.
We have to credit John Cena for handpicking Daniel Bryan for this opportunity tonight. Cena respecting Daniel as an athlete and competitor. He says Bryan is going to put up one hell of a fight tonight.
Look, let me decipher that for you. In John Cena code, put up one hell of a fight means I'm John Cena and you're going to lose because I'm the man around here. Cena chose Bryan because he wanted to ride the wave of Bryan's sudden popularity and give himself what he feels is an easy win.
Keep your eye on this one. Look at this. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Interesting quote from... Here he goes.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Amazing combination.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot. John Cena got him there.
I want to answer John.
Based around a guy, Daniel Bryan, who just wants to be the best at his job. And he's proud that his job is first and foremost being a wrestler.
These two competed against each other 10 years ago on an episode. Big move coming. Incredible. Cena connected with a match-ending move.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here? But can John Cena capitalize?
Ow, that hurt.
Byron said these two have been on different journeys since they first met, Corey. Daniel Bryan believes this path has given him a deeper love for our sport.
Well, in Daniel's opinion, if John Cena were fired tomorrow, he'd go back to his mansion and his multi-million-dollar lifestyle and never wrestle again. If Daniel Bryan gets fired, and it has happened, if Bryan gets fired, you'll see him in every armory, every gymnasium that's filled with 30 people and a wrestling ring because Daniel Bryan loves wrestling.
Tornado DDT!
Viking DDT.
Trying to mangle his face here.
Cena would win a power game against Daniel, there's no doubt, and it's on display now.
Yeah, you can do all the moves you want, but sometimes power just prevails.
John Cena plays mind games as good as anybody.
An impressive strike there. That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away at cart. Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. And thud echoes through this arena as the German suplex finds its mark.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. It's going to break an arm.
And his attention is now focused on that arm. He's looking. Now that's how you make a statement.
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena? Well, John Cena.
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap?
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
You don't want to get locked into that move for a long time.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Ooh, what a slam. Oh my God, I can't believe it.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Right to the knee.
Why?
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Back of the head taking quite a punishment here. He's zeroing in on the arm now.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
Full Nelson applied.
Dragon suplex!
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to break an arm.
Oh, man!
Gosh, why? Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's going for it all. Big move coming.
Wait for it.
Throwing caution to the wind on that one.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole? Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
What do we got here? This could mean trouble. Watch out here.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
He got him good there.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Here we go. John Cena setting it up.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
John Cena with the offense.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
He comes up big there.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena? Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot.
Got him with the S-lock.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena? Bodies are not supposed to bend that way.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
Message delivered.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena?
Bringing it back into the ring.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2. He's going for the pin. On his head, took the brunt of that one.
That packed a punch.
Solid contact from Daniel Bryan. Ouch.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This could end it in a hurry. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
He looks for it once again.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Drop kick.
Down to the floor. Oh, going to the top. High risk. Look out. It's got to be over now. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Bringing it back between the ropes.
Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there. John Cena got him there.
This one's for good measure. An impressive series of moves right there.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap?
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He's too quick for him there. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of the match. Oh, I think this man means business. There's a kick. Got to be careful not to get counted out here. Clearly on a mission here. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look at this.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Wow, look how quick. Look at this. He's really taking over this match now. An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. Nobody comes back from this.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
No. Oh. Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
He's going for it all. Daniel Bryan caught by Cena. Unbelievable. Welcome back to Raw on tonight's main event. A steel cage tag team match pitting Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt against the Usos.
The night started with a tag match between the foursome that ended in disqualification, but now the only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or escape.
While the WWE Universe continues to beg for Daniel Bryan to see the light, this is Bryan's chance to finally show his new brother, Bray Wyatt, that he belongs in the Wyatt family.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward. Looking to keep him grounded here.
Jimmy Uso isn't looking good in the early going.
When we say Uso, you might be saying, ow.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
It's quite obvious that the veteran nature of Bryan and Wyatt's paying off here as their conditioning outclasses the Usos.
Jey Uso is a little dazed, and it may be the effects of tonight's opening match that the Wyatts were able to shake off more efficiently. No, he reverses it. Bray Wyatt and his brothers-in-arms were WWE's most destructive force last year. And that's even more impressive when you realize they only debuted on the main roster back in July. And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
I don't think this is the ideal time for Jey Uso to be hamming it up like this.
Michael mentioned the impact of the Wyatts in 2013. Well, Bray's first WWE match was defeating Kane at SummerSlam, and the Devil's favorite demon hasn't been the same since.
Bray's path of destruction's taken out the likes of Kofi Kingston, Dolph Ziggler, R-Truth, and he capped the year off by bringing Daniel Bryan into the fold. The only thing scarier is what he has in store for 2014.
Well done. Incredible! This has to be it. This match can only be won by pinfall submission. Escaping, guys. Escape won't be easy for anyone tonight.
That's right, Michael. Right before this match, the director of operations,
Here comes the big splash attempt. Jimmy Uso's looking to end it here.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
There it was, Jimmy Uso now wearing a crimson mask.
Wyatt kicking some serious tail here. Got him up.
Daniel, perhaps Jimmy Uso has this match won now, people.
He might just win this thing right here.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Innovative offensive display there.
And he comes crashing down. Oh, I think this man means business.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
A jarring uppercut. The older Uso is not setting a good example right now. He needs Jay's help, and fast. Crazy to think of Daniel Bryan's path as of late. Because 4 months ago, he was on top of the world winning the WWE Championship in the main event of SummerSlam. And now he's in this sad state.
Executed perfectly.
Look out. Oh, no. Lightning fast reflexes.
Cole, I'm finally done rolling my eyes at your statement. You call gaining an ally in Bray Wyatt a sad state? Bryan took on the authority with no allies and came away without gold. This is to get Bryan back on top of the mountain.
You really think Bray will step aside and let Bryan do that?
Yep.
If anything, a brainwashed Daniel Bryan might be working to help Bray become a champion. That's what's so worrying. It's like he's given up.
What's he going to do with it?
Guys, I've just been so heartbroken to see Daniel Bryan give up and join the Wyatts.
Oh, boo-hoo, Byron. He didn't join the Wyatts. He became a Wyatt. And this isn't giving up. This
Jimmy Uso sent the fly. And he's rolling, guys. Question is it enough to get back into this one?
high angle belly-to-back suplex.
Corey, you mentioned Bryan joining Bray as the beginning of something big, but they've lost their last 2 matches. When does the dominance begin?
Well, it begins right here, right now, Cole. Those were growing pains, and now they unleash chaos in the cage.
I'm the leader of world.
This might be it.
Oh, my. This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
That back's got to be aching now.
Wyatt kicking some serious tail here. The Wyatt family may have finally met their match in the Usos. they may be smaller, but they enter every match prepared for war. That Cibatao.
Here we go. Bray Wyatt setting it up.
Wow, running senton. Man, that's going to hurt. And that will likely end Jay's night.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
The succubus strikes again.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? And Bray Wyatt might have just secured the victory.
Saxon, you said the Usos were prepared for war, and you know what? I'll give you this.
Jimmy Uso's looking to end it here.
From what we've seen and heard tonight. There must be serious injuries.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys. There it is. Now the question is, can Jimmy Uso finish?
Firmly in the driver's seat after that slam.
What dragon screw? That'll destroy a knee. Oh, wow.
That's it. It's over. It's over. When this guy's on, look out.
Got the leg. Dragon screw. That'll tear your knee up.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Pushing forward. Oh, I think this man means business.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
And it's Jey Uso getting out of that one.
Uso just barely getting out of the way
with the quickness.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Bray Wyatt, big move coming. Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
This one is over.
Look at this.
Bray Wyatt, big move coming.
Human body, we're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
And that will likely end Jay's night. Jey Uso just getting overwhelmed.
An unbelievable neck breaker.
The officials should be all over this.
Got him caught. Oh, he's such a tough target.
So damaging.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Lands a pretty stiff kick.
Jimmy, super kick.
Wow, what a gritty performance. I think that one will finally do the trick, guys.
He hits the clothesline. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Jimmy Uso dodged that one.
Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot.
This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward. Vicious neck breaker.
Can he finish? Him off here.
Jimmy Uso says,
Super kick! Good night. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. It's like deja vu all over again.
this is some great offense by Bray Wyatt. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And his elbow finds the mark.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
And that will likely end Jay's night.
It's going to be hard to rebound from that one.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Bray Wyatt doing some damage. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Welcome back to Raw. On tonight's main event, a steel cage tag team match pitting Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt against the Usos.
The night started with a tag match between the foursome that ended in disqualification, but now the only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or escape.
While the WWE Universe continues to beg for Daniel Bryan to see the light, this is Bryan's chance to finally show his new brother, Bray Wyatt, that he belongs in the Wyatt family.
Direct hit. I don't want to know what that feels like. Man, Jimmy Uso, what offense.
Ooh, he slams him down with authority.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Nice job by Jey Uso.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Jimmy Uso isn't looking good in the early going.
When we say oos, he might be saying ow.
A blatant disregard for the rules here. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. This kind of offense he's known for.
Coming up big on that one. Oh, man. Nice move. The Usos are one of the most talented tag teams, but they still haven't put things together to win the tag titles. Why do you think that is?
It's been a long road for the Usos. They made their WWE debut over 3 years ago and have had multiple tag team championship matches. But given how stacked the division is, it's been a tough mountain to climb.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. Jey Uso with a great offensive show.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward.
For the two of you discussing tag team championships earlier, my ears were burning. Did you guys know that I'm a former NXT tag team champion? In my opinion, the Usos lack that killer instinct that you see in folks like me. And current WWE Tag Team Champions, the Rhodes Brothers.
There's also the fact that the Usos have had bigger fish to fry. They went from battling the Shield to taking on the WWE's other dominant trio, the Wyatt family.
Look out!
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Nobody does it quite like him.
An Irish whip with authority. Corey, you mentioned Bryan joining Bray as the beginning of something big, but they've lost their last two matches. When does the dominance begin?
Bray Wyatt may get this, folks. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
And that will likely end Jay's night.
That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
Man, Bray Wyatt is going to let his feelings be known.
Jimmy Uso delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch!
I'm not sure how much he has left. Oh boy, he is rolling. I think the Usos may have an advantage here, since that locked cage door is keeping Harper and Rowan from entering at will.
You guys really think a lock is going to keep those guys out? This is a duo that managed to enter the ring during an inferno.
Jay about to attempt the big splash. Kick after kick.
And that will likely end Jay's night.
And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
Well executed. Oh my goodness, crushing it. And there's a quick kick. Oh, I think this man means business.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Crazy to think of Daniel Bryan's path as of late. Just 4 months ago, he was on top of the world, winning the WWE Championship in the main event of SummerSlam. And now he's in this sad state. Here we go. Bray Wyatt setting it up.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Cole, I'm finally done rolling my eyes at your statement. You called gaining an ally in Bray Wyatt a sad state? Bryan took on the authority with no allies and came away without gold. This is to get Bryan back on top of the mountain.
You really think Bray will step aside and let Bryan do that?
Yep.
If anything, a brainwashed Daniel Bryan might be working to help Bray become a champion. That's what's so worrying. It's like he's given up.
The flying forearm finds his target.
Oh, Jimmy Uso dodged that one.
You've seen the Usos and Wyatt's tangle quite a few times as of late, but who does this tornado cage match favor?
Michael, I got to go with the Usos here. They're explosive and high-flying, and I think they see that cage as another surface.
This could be it, trying to make a comeback.
Bray Wyatt isn't setting a good example for his family as he falls behind a bit here.
Somebody get off. Brutal impact.
See you, Jimmy. Jimmy Uso's just getting overwhelmed.
So damaging.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Did you hear that? What impact?
Looking at it here. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. Clearly on a mission here.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Jey Uso just barely getting out of the way.
With the quickness. Knee stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
Knee stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
What an amazing stretch.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
And that will likely end Jay's night. Jey Uso's just getting overwhelmed.
Oh my, what a slam. Bray Wyatt, big move coming. Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This one is over.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
And that chop finds its target. Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
He's displaying classic offense here.
This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
Bray Wyatt, and now Bray Wyatt could have this match in the bag.
See you, Jimmy.
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
That has got to be it.
And Bray Wyatt might have just secured the victory.
The athleticism of the Usos has really helped them get ahead here, as it could be all over for Daniel Bryan soon.
Bryan just can't get into a high gear here. It's like his indoctrination from the Wyatts have turned him into a zombie.
Bryan is a Wyatt, Saxton, and his brothers will help him recover to win this war against the Usos.
Sister Abigail! See you, Jimmy. Jimmy Uso's just getting overwhelmed.
Oh, I think this man means business. That kick connects. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
His kick connects. Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
A mammoth slam right there, guys.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Knee stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
Got the up. This kind of offense he's known for.
That's how you make an impact. If this ref can't do his job, let's get one in there that can.
Incoming.
Look at this. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. Bray Wyatt may get this, folks.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
And that will likely end Jay's night.
Bray Wyatt's plans are crumbling as the Usos establish control in this all-out brawl.
Don't even start to comprehend Wyatt's plans, Cole. He's got the whole world in his hands.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him right now. When Jimmy starts rolling like this, look out below.
Oh, and he reverses it.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
Oh, I think this man means business. And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward.
This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
The face of Jey Uso looks like it's been through a wood chipper.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. One move after the other. It's devastating.
See you, Jimmy.
He's targeting the midsection here.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Got it.
So painful.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh.
I think this man means business.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Jey Uso just barely getting out of the way.
With the quickness.